Morning guys, happy Halloween. Just bringing you today's tip quickly. It's basically about how to make sure that your eating is on the right track and stays on track. There's lots of people out there sick of calorie counting, sick of reading labels, everything's so confusing, don't know what to make, and I want you to get off on the right foot. So basically what I'm going to discuss is a little bit about digestion and a little bit about what foods would be the most beneficial, no matter if you're trying to drop some body fat, if you're trying to get better at your sport, or you want to do better in the gym without feeling tired, fatigued, and just overall wellness. You don't want to feel like you're constantly can't be bothered, and you want to get things done and move on, and whether at a better job and things. So these can all lead to that, and it's basically single enzyme food. Not going to go into all the science bit just now. I don't want to make it too confusing, but basically what that is food that is that and no more. We've looked at labels before thinking, right, okay, well this is just a bit of whatever, and then you look at the back and it's got all these ingredients. Then why just for that bit of food that you would have just assumed that it is what it is? So food that single enzyme is, broccoli, it is that and nothing more. A piece of chicken, it is that and nothing more. Potatoes, so on and so forth. And the reason for that is it's fantastic for your digestion. Now, everything that goes on in your body, everything that goes on in your mood swings, everything that goes on in your performance, when you're training, etc., it's all down to how well you digest foods. So to get a good digestion, to make sure that you're really working hard and that you're really getting the best out of your body, is to stick to the foods that are what they are. Also, just well, it is common sense in a way. You look at, down the slide, I'm sure a lot of you have seen, the whole Jamie Oliver McDonald's slide, all the things that's gone into it, that the item can stay as long as possible and it won't change its state. Well, it doesn't seem that good, and obviously that's going to take a lot for that body to digest that. It's going to, play havoc with your digestive system. So if you're eating foods that are just one enzyme, it's going to break down easy. These foods are perishable, so I understand a lot of people like to pre-pack foods because it keeps longer, but there's loads of ways you can, freeze it. It's fantastic. Frozen veg and fruit are great. And vary it up, I think a lot of people think that you just stay on chicken, broccoli, rice, and that's all you do. And well, as well as that being great, it can also, your body just starts to get used to it and it won't have the results that it did at the start. So mix it up. You might want to have lots of different veg one day and lots of different veg the other. It means the body's not going to get bored. It's going to keep the digestive system strong and your body functional. So that is what I would recommend for getting on the start. So just look at loads of different fruit, loads of different veg, meat, fish, and just mix it up, vary it. Certain foods, obviously, that I would eliminate to help get the digestive system back on track, and that is wheat, gluten, and lactose. Lactose is in a lot of dairy things, so basically dairy, your wheat will be your pastas, your breads, things like that, and gluten is in quite a lot of items, so just look at your labels and things like that, and try and cut it out for, you may, even if it is just one at a time, cut it out for up to 4 weeks and just monitor your experience. It's helped a lot with people that suffer from, arthritis, skin problems such as acne. If you wake up in the morning even with a stuffy nose, these are all signs of food allergies. They are hard to determine because they are like chronic pains. You might feel your joints are sore, etc. So start off with that, and and the best way to maybe start is avoid all the Halloween treats that your kids or have brought in from trick-or-treating, or the fact that you've got loads sitting about. Try and stay away from them. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow about removing foods. Bye!